Welcome to Awesome Feature Friday from AllThingsCX. This week we are again in the RingCX platform and we're going to take a look at how you can make life for your agents easier by working within a CRM. Now, RingCentral have recently brought to market the RingCX product and they have been quick out the gate to also bring in some of the CRM integrations. So we are seeing a full voice and digital offering for Salesforce, and there is a Dynamics full Omni offering on its way, currently voice. And what we're going to do is take a look at this from the perspective of a Salesforce agent. So here I am logged into Salesforce. I've got a RingCX for Salesforce view here, and you'll just notice that we have an agent down the bottom. If you're used to dealing with other providers in the market, you'll know everyone just sits on the bottom line here in Salesforce. I'm going to sign in. That just takes me out to my sign in page. And we're going to log in as our agent Rhonda. Everything that we expect from a standard login for RingCX, I'm just going to turn off the permanent voice connection. And then when we log in, we're just placed into our starting work. Before I make myself available here, I've got my calls, I have my call history, I have my callbacks, I have my settings. Just takes me back to that. I can update the session if I want to. Everything that you'd expect to see. So let's make myself available and we will see what comes through to us. I'm just going to send a voice call through, although I've got a digital that has just come through. So let's just take a look at that first. And what you'll notice when we have a digital interaction, there is a panel on the right hand side here that is then activated for us to converse with our customer. This gives us a lot more to play with, a lot more real estate than here, for example. We can speak away, we can attach things. This is everything that you expect to see in the core RingCX client, just within a Salesforce. That said, what I'm going to do actually is just place a voice call in over the top of this so we can see how voice works, and you can decide how you want your various different screen pops to work, all that good stuff. I'm just going to generate this call through, and you'll see we've got an inbound call. Now, if I search this, it doesn't appear to have matched anyone whatsoever. I can place this call on mute, all that kind of good stuff as well. So what I can do at this point is create a new contact. So I'm going to create a new contact for this phone number. And then we'll just save that there. So then we can match that against that customer if we want to. And from that, we could then create a new lead if we wanted to, or another task. So this time around, we now recognize that this is a customer, and you'll see that it has also launched a screen pop of the customer's record there. I can see what this is related to. There doesn't seem to be anything related for this customer yet, so now I'm going to say that I have a new case. Could be account, could be an opportunity. I'm just going to say a case here. We'll say it's new. And we'll save that. So that means we can tie this information into this case, allowing agents to then get updates all around that if we want to. Now, let's hang up that call. And then let's take that away and go back to our digital conversation that we were having. Now, at this point, we're still showing it's unknown because we haven't attributed this to anyone in the contact center. So I'm going to say, how can I help you? Now, my suggested replies are available to me. So I'm just going to use this one here. So once we've identified our customer, irrespective of the channel, we can then start to attribute those cases to that user so that we start to build up that overall history of that customer as well. What I'm going to do is just say this is resolved now. And I'm actually going to click solve for that. And I'm going to go back here and I'm going to say that that is ended. See, we're just getting the AI summary there put together as well. And then that's going to update that case and that contact with both of those details. So again, it works across all different channels. So if I send through maybe something else, so this time we've recognized the number, my mobile number, as it's come in. We've carried out a search and we are relating something. We've already got a case open for this user, so we've related that accordingly. There we go. I'll just bring that in here. Obviously hadn't tidied up my work last time, so what we'll do is we'll just end that query at that point. We'll go back to here and we'll end that conversation as well. So one of the other things that we can do as well is we can click to dial, which is going to reduce effort for our agent. Now I need to make sure I'm in E164 format here, so I'm just going to go across to a different contact, and you straight away look at saying, are we related to this? So when we generate that call out, again, we can tie that record in nicely, making life really easy for our agent to understand what is going on with the user. We can even go here and launch a script, although uh, the script I've chosen for this clearly isn't right. Let's hit end on that. Let's say what that was about, and then let's go and check out the user record and see what that looks like now. Just minimize my agent. And you'll see here in the activity panel, we've got that case open, but we can see outbound call, inbound WhatsApp, inbound call, inbound email, outbound call. You start to bring together the life of a customer in one place, making it a lot easier to track your customer conversations. Again, if we go across to our friend NoHo Hank, we can see here the web chat and the inbound call, tying everything together in one place, one communications platform underneath all of this, making life for your business and your agents easier. Thank you very, very much for joining us.